Tell me about your successful schedule. It was something we were chatting about earlier. Is that something you have? Or is it something you're wanting to do?
No, I mean, I just think like I'm a very high performer and always have been. And what I mean by that is I've achieved a lot of things. Um, and I'm a full-time physician. I own a practice. I have another business. I hire employees. I'm a
You're an
mom.
investor.
I'm an investor. I'm a mom. I'm a present mom. At that, like I'm not like I have a good relationship with my kids. I'm a wife. I keep a home. Um, and I actually still find time to exercise and take care of my health. I eat pretty healthy, and um, I think like I'm a perfectionist. So do I think I'm always striving to improve. I always think I'm not doing good enough, but I do think a lot of people are always I'm too busy to work out. I'm too busy to do X. And I think I've just played with my schedule so much and I'm more flexible. Like I change my schedule frequently to fit in the things that are important to me, right? Um and I've done that successfully for years. I also am very resilient. And I'm resilient because of the challenges that I've been through. And I truly believe everybody has a different level of resilience. You're not born necessarily resilient. You're resilient because of the challenges you put yourself through and
Hmm.
also what you believe you can overcome, right? And once you prove to yourself like, oh wow, I can do this, um, you build up a resilience. And somebody once said it was this analogy, but like everybody's given a different plate. And some people have paper plates. And if you put too much on the paper plate, it's going to break. And some people have plates, glass plates. And some people have steel plates and that are bigger. And kind of an analogy of how much you can put on your plate without breaking.
Mm.
And we all have different plates. And, but I also think that you can build that plate. It's a mindset, it's a lifestyle. And I think yeah. So is my schedule perfect? No. But I think being a high performer, you have to have some level of efficiency. There are lots of fat doctors, right?
Oh
Unhealthy
yeah,
doctors.
yeah.
Um, I mean, there's a lot of, I mean, how many times have you heard people, I don't have time to work out,
I hear people
you
say that
know?
about a lot of stuff. I don't have time for this. I don't have time to eat healthy. I don't have time to meal prep. I don't have time to
I was
read.
easy, like working 80 hours a week, being a mom of two, a wife. I actually my mom didn't live around, and I still worked out. I still maintained my health. Like,
Have you ever been overweight outside of
um,
pregnancy? Which I don't think that constitutes as overweight, but outside of pregnancy,
yeah,
have you ever been?
um, never overweight. Have I been like chubby for my standards? Like my standards of how I like the thing
Like
I like to
size
be.
3 instead of size 2? Is that what you're saying?
Size 4 instead of size. Nah,
You know Beyonce wears size 14? I'm
like
just
I
joking. I'm joking.
actually love like, and it's also how you carry yourself as a
Correct.
woman and where you hold your curves. I
Yeah.
think a lot of it is how you carry yourself and the confidence. It's weird, but I think a lot of girls feel that way. We see other girls as like beautiful if they're even more got more meat on them or whatever, but like ourselves, we're extremely hard on ourselves.
Yeah, I
Um,
think women have it very, very hard. Just the standards, the trends, the fashion. It is a constant game of catch up, get behind, catch up, and get behind with what from the eyebrows to the lip liner to the way you do the blush, eyelashes, no eyelashes. I mean, I think women actually have it the hardest when it comes to these physical appearances.